So, as you can see, I have two boxes of machine wrap nickels. This one I got at a local bank, local to my state, and this one I got at a Chase. This one, for the most part, it is a circulated box. It does look like there are some uncirculated coins in here. Maybe even some uncirculated rolls. It looks like they are 2022s though, so I will pull a few examples out. I didn't see any crazy enders. The only thing I'm hoping with this is that if there's uncirculated nickels in here, these ones that are obviously circulated rolls aren't full of new nickels as well. But I'm actually gonna get started on this box and see what the ratio of circulated to uncirculated looks like. I did pop the top on this one as well, and this one is completely circulated nickels. The funny thing is that my penny boxes of this type always end up being uncirculated, but whenever I get nickels of this type, they're always a circulated box. The only thing about the Brinks boxes that kind of be a disadvantage other than this box, these boxes don't tend to give me as many finds as the Loomis ones, so we'll see how these fare out. As you can see, guys, I also have my books here. I got a Jefferson nickel book. This is my one that I've been trying to complete for a while, 38 to 61. I'll show you guys at once. I've actually found all the 38s and 39 key dates. I still need the 50D, of course. Ignore these. I've already found those. They just haven't gone in their slot yet. And 55 Philly, so they didn't have one, only 38 to 59, so I had to get that one. But I got that, and then I also got a modern nickel book starting 1996, because I've noticed that I do find a lot of decently mixed Philadelphia and Denver minted coins. Got a Canadian nickel book, a Buffalo nickel book, which is actually pretty sad right now, and another kind of more modern book. I'm going to get started on this box and very first roll, and I'll catch you guys if we get something cool. Holy crap, guys. I'm in, roll 5. A lot of the rolls have been uncirculated 2022 Ds. I've pulled a few aside for my collection, and I put one in my book as well, but look at what I'm staring at. Do you see what that is? That's a Buffalo nickel. I'm just going to check this one. No, look at that. Oh my god, guys. We've already got ourselves a Buffalo. Let's see what date it has, if it has a date. Yeah, it does. 1920 Philly. It's funny how, like, there's been nothing else so far. Haven't even pulled a 50s yet. Although I'm still checking along the way. Haven't even pulled a 50s nickel yet. And I find that crazy. Alright, we finally got our first nickel from the 40s. It is a 1940. Pretty beat up on the back. Out of Philly. We'll keep looking. Alright, I probably should have just showed the 50s finds because that's the end of the box. And considering how many coins were uncirculated, there was a lot more uncirculated coins than I thought. We did really well. I did pull out 3 2022s out of Denver, which I'll keep in my collection. I also did get only one in the 40s. 1940, I think it's a Philly. Pretty trashed. Got 255Ds, of course, Denver. 257Ds and 358Ds. I also got a Canadian, 1996, and this 91 Philly that has a kind of an off-center strike up here. Pull out some nicer nickels to check against the book. Here's a 74 Philly in pretty good shape, a 75D. An 80 Denver that's really nice, and a 91D that's also really nice. The two best finds of the box, I got this stunning 1954D. I mean, it's stunning, and this will either go in a flip or it will for sure upgrade in my book, but that's a nice 54D. And the main find, is this 1920 Philadelphia minted Buffalo nickel. Was not expecting that. If the rest of this box was circulated, we probably would get a lot more finds, but we still have a second box to go. I'll bring you in on my very first find, if we get one. Alright, we're on roll 3, and we got our first from the 1940s. It is a 1940, out of Philly. That's our second in the 40s. Guys, I literally just got done saying I'm gonna check the edges to check for silver. Open this roll. I plucked this one already. Look at what we got. Got silver. I think like 4th or 5th roll in. Philadelphia Mint, 1943. That is another silver nickel, or another silver nickel found coin we're hunting. Let's keep looking. Alright guys, we're not even 10 rolls in, I don't think. I opened this roll, I saw that one and I was like, that's gotta be silver. Pulled it out, and it is. We got our second silver nickel of the box. Philadelphia, 1942. Awesome find. Alright, we finally got another find, but it's a 1941 Philly. Alright, the 40s have been few and far between, but we got a 1947 Philly. Alright, I made another roll, and I see a 1948 peeking out. 48. Philly. Well, this is a good roll, because on the end, look at this. We got a 1941 and a 1940. Both out of San Francisco. Alright, we got a 1949 Philadelphia. Guys, this is getting ridiculous. We have 5 rolls left. Open this one. We got another silver. S-Mint mark, 1942. Awesome. Guys, 1 roll left. This is getting freaking ridiculous. We got another silver. Philadelphia, 1943. Right, the last roll of the box had an ender. 1946D, another one we don't have. Alright, we finished with that 2-box hunt. And I'll tell you, it was a great hunt. If the first box was mostly circulated, we probably would have had it better, but I'll still take the finds. We got a bunch of nice ones, including 3 2022s that I'm going to pull out. This red and blue one, which I thought was kind of cool. Someone probably like did that for a game. Couple off centers, couple Canadians, another one of these like dark toned or like minting era, I don't know, 2000s nickels. Got a 53, 54, a bunch of 55s through 59s, mostly Denver. Got a bunch of the 1940s and 41s, mixed mint marks. 146D, that was the ender, 47, 48, and 49. 49 was not an S. And then I guess the best finds. We got 4 war nickels out of that second box. That was an awesome box. That's the most silver I've ever gotten in a box. So they're all, we got 3 Phillies and an S-Mint. They're all 42 and 43. Got that 1920 Buffalo nickel. Awesome find. And I would consider this a great find. A 1954D in great shape. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.